Welcome back to another day on the Pixelborn client. Today we are playing Frozen. So let it go. Let it go. This deck is a purple and gray. So Amethyst and Steel. Still trying to get my names down. Still in focus. Still in focus. So this deck, the main idea behind it is, I want to play Frozen. That's it. That's the whole idea behind the whole deck. So we're running Olaf's, Elsa, Anya, Elsa. Where's the other one? We got Marshmallow, which I'm pretty sure is a Frozen character. Elsa, and then a bunch of supporting cards. There's a few that could have gone in here and may still, throughout the course of this video, go in here. There's a few Hans cards. Right now, these are all good guys. There's some Hans cards. There's the Nada Prince character, whatever his name is, I forget. And then there's also Sven, the reindeer. So there's a handful of stuff that can still go in here. So, yeah, I'm likely gonna change the deck as the video progresses. I'll let you know what changes we make as we go. Oh, and there's my cat. Just stop it. There we go. But yeah, it's gray. So we're running some of the main pieces. Tinkerbell, of course. Some of the removal, Fire the Cannon, Smash, a couple of A Whole New Worlds. I am aware that there's only 2 this time. That's just for emergency hand restocks. We're using the purple removal in the form of Befuddle and Freeze. Huh. And then, yeah, some of the really great cards. We got Dr. F. I like this one, the really big one, because you get your characters back when they get banished. The Queen's really good. I like Captain Hook. I haven't had a chance to play with this one though, so this one's gonna be really exciting. And then my favorite character in all of Disney is Hercules, finally in a deck. Super excited to play with the Herc. So let's just jump in and play some games. Alright, first time playing this deck, first hand I'm ever looking at, and I just want to say before we begin, I have a feeling that theme decks like this likely won't perform well. So, with that in mind, what do we have? Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. I really like this Elsa's ability. A purple-red deck, Mulan with these Elsas could be really strong. I'm gonna start with the Maleficent. And then we'll set up the Captain Hook. Yeah, Captain's gonna be pretty good. When you play this character, if you have a character named Elsa in play, choose an opposing character. The chosen character doesn't ready at the start of the next turn. Interesting. Now, the thing that's going to be tough with this deck is there's a high percentage of non-inkables. Yeah, we're just going to go for it. Bait the Prince Eric into attacking. Captain Hook will remove it. Yes, cards like Olaf here just kind of get tossed aside at this point. Absolutely want to hit our ink. And hitting our ink is going to be a little tougher than we want. Now it's nice, this Elsa is set up, so whenever our opponent plays, we can exert it, and then Captain Hook can destroy it. I do like this 1-2 hit. Let's see. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Cards that I can't ink. May as well quest. Didn't get to use the Anna ability, unfortunately. Oh well. Alright, we gonna see, grab your swords. Oh, we're gonna see the bad guy to our story. It's okay, we will have Captain Hook deal with him. One bad guy to another. Gotta get my ink down. I would have really liked to have had that friends on the other side right about now, but you know, sometimes your opponent makes you forget stuff. They're going for it. Friends on the other side. I'm just gonna draw. Just pay for it. Naturally, Befuddle doesn't work on either of those, so we are going to keep building up to Dr. F here. The upside is both my opponent and I seem to be on a small attack, big butt plan. So it's hard to do some trades. Staying ahead is probably best. Come on, opponent, play a whole new world. I could really use one. Oh, they're gonna go for it. Ah, the heal, of course. Another Hans. Here we go. Getting fairly lucky, I'll say. Getting the Inkables here. Dr. F will definitely make this a bit better. Hopefully my opponent can't just remove it in one fell swoop. I know Gray's got the damaging spells, but what else do they got? Rapunzel again? Rapunzel again. Oh, they lost a smash. What are they gonna do? Big Tink? I'll take my Elsa back. Oh, that's right. It's gotta die in combat. It's gotta die in combat. See, if I use this now, I go up to 16, then 19. Let's just make this a race. Let's just make this hard for my opponent. Effectively, I just need to get something off the top of the quests. My opponent will benefit a ton from having a lot of removal right now. Which they could. We know they have Smash. This would be a big Rapunzel from them. They're going for it. They're going wide. They got plus 11. Are we not going to be able to race them? Oh, it takes them to 19. I need something. Oh, none of those do it. I needed something that could quest. What are the odds? I needed something that could quest. My opponent, there's no way they have, Tink will take out Anna, or Beast will take it in, one of the two. Probably Beast, because, oh, they both quest for 2. Rapunzel takes out Elsa, and then they still can quest for 5. And then I got nothing. That did not work out. Not at all. Oh, I cannot believe that bad luck. I needed something. Any character. Any character that could have quested. Brutal. Ah, okay. Yeah, because now it doesn't matter what I get. It's gonna have the summoning sickness, and I'm not gonna be able to. Like, they got plus 11. Like, we just lose. I needed Anna last turn. If I would have got it last turn. Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal. This should have been my game. Should have been mine. All right, good job, opponent. It's usually right about now. This is where people are probably clicking off the video. But before you click away, we are almost done. I have another purple and another color deck tomorrow. Then we got green and blue. And then we're off to the races. We get to start focusing on competitive decks. We are this close to getting super competitive, which I know a lot of you guys are probably really looking for. Wow, look at this. Huge hand of non-equables. So yeah, stick around. Couple days we're gonna go hyper competitive mode. I'm super excited for it. All right, what are we doing? See, I tend to favor keeping cards like Smash, so I'm intentionally trying something else here. Ray. And what, my opponent? Kenneth. Gray and Gray. Alright, I guess we're playing the mirror. I got no other options. I have no turn 3 play either. I was starting to think, oh, the double removals. Great! I'm not gonna be able to keep a thing on the board, and I'm struggling to get anything on the board. Oh, poopy. Oh yeah. So I was trying to hopefully avoid having to do any rebuild and kind of save, maybe doing a rebuild for a future deck, but this feels awful. Man, I really liked my gray and red deck. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 decks that I really genuinely like, and so I'm excited to be able to go back and work on those decks some more. I have a lot of really fantastic suggestions from you guys as well about some changes to make, some additions to some of those decks, and I'm really excited to hop in and make those changes and see how it goes. Oh, sweet kitty. My sweet kitty. Yes, Mr. Death. Mr. Death. Alright, get down. La fool. You la fool. Ooh, brutal. There's nothing in my graveyard, is there? Just an old hook. I don't just sack an Olaf here. Basically, whatever goes down, Gaston attacks it. Brutal. Well, take the Gaston out. Can't just keep doing nothing, right? Especially when my opponent's in removal colors. Yeah, if my opponent's in removal colors and I'm hardly not in removal at all, then the only way for me to really stay ahead is to keep their board clear. That's gonna involve trading creatures. Once my opponent starts getting to the point where they can just keep using their removal and staying ahead on board, that's a big problem for us. Come on, Death, go away. Super needy this morning. Brutal! That's something. Not my favorite play. Like I said, I gotta try to keep this board clear. I'm expecting a lot of removal from my opponent. We've already seen a couple of cards at the Inkwell. What was it? The big dragon? Was it Smash in this game we also saw? Glad I got some use out of that magic mirror before Beast destroyed it. Does Captain Hook go? Captain Hook goes. Definitely gonna trade Maleficent for the Captain Hook here. Ooh, or do we? Yeah, we do. They pretty much take out Hercules in one fell swoop. Is this my first time playing my favorite character? Hercules? Probably. I think it is. I think it is. That's fine. I don't know if my opponents noticed, but I've been using my cards to take out his cards. Brutal. Now, I did get a couple of comments fairly recently. People saying, "You're playing so bad." Admittedly, the videos that they're commenting on, I was horribly out of it with COVID. But I am interested. What dictates good? What's a bad move? And how do you know it was me? When this guy's banished, we get him back. Banished in a challenge. He basically has Dr. F's ability built into him. And only for himself. Problem is, my opponent plays removal. They do have Dragonfire. Okay. Cool. Let's see. There's so much I want to do. First things, let's smash that. Let's exert that. Let's attack that. Oh, am I gonna get the bug? Is it gonna be here the rest of the game? Looks like it. I'll just put the befuddle away. Keep the rest of my hand. Oh, go away, Smash. Good use of their Smash. That's an annoying bug. I want this to go away. I have so many good plays now all of a sudden. I think we just start with the Elsas. Let's tap that down, keep this tapped down. Only let him have a LeFou. The LeFool. Hey, Street Rat, that was my only point. Thought you only stole from the rich. He doesn't. He steals from everyone. I play another Elsa here. Keep their big ones tapped down. Quest with the 1. And then I'm looking at a Dr. F. And maybe even a Lilo on the follow-up turn, but definitely the Dr. F to deal with keeping our Elsas kind of in play. I did not want to see a Maleficent. I knew they had him, but I didn't want to see it. Not yet. Definitely wanted one more turn to get the Dr. F. But this is banished in a challenge? Yeah, in a challenge. So I guess that wouldn't have mattered. What are they at? They're at +8, so they're on Victory Road here. Brutal. That's the one I'm not going to be able to deal with. Well, if they take out Elsa, I get it back and I get to freeze him again. Unless they got another smash. Ooh, that's big. Yes, I'll get it back. Well, I tried to keep the board stable, but man, I just couldn't do it. Had a lot of expensive things and... Whoa! Come on, reconnect. Invalid deck. I don't know what's going on. Never seen this before. Is there like a new ban list? Is all of a sudden my deck not valid or something? Is that... I don't know. Let's see, I can't play everything. Let's see, Tink takes out the Aladdin. I take out... Oh, I can't even take it. Oh, I could take out Maleficent then. I could do a lot of damage, but I can't stay in the game. We're gonna start with this guy, so I can get Lilo back. Not that it matters, but it is the way to play it. Can't take out the LeFou. But I can play the Beast and kill their blaster. Ha! I've done maximum amount of damage! If only I could have stabilized just another point's worth. There's a chance we could have been in this game. Here's to see what this invalid deck is. I wonder if maybe the client updated. Ooh, I'll have to check. I don't know. Invalid deck went away. So I swapped out both the magic mirrors, both the rabbit clocks. I brought in 4 copies of Kristoff. Mostly because, which was the magic mirror couldn't be inked, and all of Kristoff's can be inked. So helping with the ink a little bit, staying on theme. Let's do it. And of course, we're going to start with a Maleficent in our Frozen deck. Might be able to get a few turns out of Maleficent here. Really want both of my Kristoffs, but not gonna happen. Am I gonna get 2, 4, 6, possibly even 8 out of Maleficent here? I don't know. I'm hoping at least 4. Surely my opponent has a turn 2 play. I mean, I struggled to have a turn 2 play, so who knows? I'm also playing a really bad deck. I don't recommend you play this one. Not unless you're a huge fan of Frozen. Which, funny enough, I ain't. Ah, the LeFou. Alright, looks like we're just gonna get 4 points out of it. Green and red, is my opponent heavy on evasive? I would imagine so. I think we saw Pongo already. The only reason to play the colors. The evasive is so strong and so bountiful. Do I play this to get more cards? Or do I ink it? It's too late now. That was a mistake. I was gonna say, or do I ink it and play Elsa and stay aggressive? I guess I could sing it. Let's sing it. Oh, the Anna's good too. Which one's better? 2-4 or a 4-4? The 2-4, funny enough, is better in this case. It's strong enough to take out both my opponent's characters. And it has 2 lore on it. Then again, maybe I should have kept it for the shifting Elsa. Didn't think about that. I've never been able to shift this one. Oh man. Okay, I understand why you guys say I play bad. There's obvious lines of awesomeness, and I don't do them. There's a tank. See, do I ink you and then just whole new world? Probably not. Probably not. Goof. Oh no, I would have liked to turn 5 Goof. What did they keep? Oh, they're going for Aladdin. That's fair. It sucks, but that's fair. I will take out that Aladdin though. For sure. Man, I really don't want a whole new world here. I don't want to give my opponent the cards. Long thought, but yeah, we're both kind of similar on cardage. If I could sing it, it would be better, but I can't sing it right now. Might be a... If we top deck well, it might be an Elsa... Heck, we're not going to top deck well, because if we find stuff we need to take care of this board. Can't do anything with the Tink. That sucks. Yeah, I can't keep up with this pressure. Gain's reckless, so he has to fight. Will it let me just pass my turn? I wonder. Let's just do it. I really don't have any choices here. There we go. I can sing-song it, then I don't have to attack. Two John Silvers. Man, all of these games just got way away from us. I miss my control decks. What to do? Now I could play Dr. F here. That way I get my characters back. We are way behind this race. Yeah, they're already on +7. I can't do anything. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Not a great deck. Don't recommend. Don't recommend. Alright. You win, opponent. You win. And just so everyone can see... There we go. Man, I lost all of my points today. This is what I'm saying. This is why I have such a low rank. Can't play a good deck one day and gain a ton of rankage, and then a really bad deck the next day. You just can't do it and keep your rank. It's not possible. No. There's the answer. Don't play this deck. It was fun. If you like playing with your favorite characters, if you like playing on the theme of like a movie, yeah, decks like this can be really fun. Olaf, Elsa, Kristoff, that's kind of it really, huh? And a bunch of support cards. Marshmallow. Playing with your favorite cards is really cool. That's a part of the lure of this game, is you get to play with your favorite Disney characters. So how could you not occasionally put together a deck like this and see what you can do, right? I mean, I couldn't resist it. Not a huge fan of Frozen, but I saw there's enough really cool Frozen themed cards that it might have been worth it. The other one I really want to do is a Peter Pan deck. Between the Tinkerbells, the Captain Hooks, and all the Peter Pans, I think there could be something really cool there. But yeah, if you want, links in the description down below. Go ahead, import the deck. It is really rough, but hey, maybe you can do something with it. If you find a lot of success, if you found a way to win with it, let me know in the comments down below as always. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.